Hi, Walt Cockrell, and I'm here again with my latest story. First of all, I'm going to run this train for you, then I'll tell you all about it. Before I run it, you will see that most of it are Marx cars, the lowest priced cars, but the engine is a Lionel engine. And I'll explain all of that in just a minute, but first let's watch it run. Okay, as you can see, it does run, and it runs all right. I'll tell you a couple of things as we go along here about what I think might improve it, but it's a project that I had. I purchased this at a flea market for $4, the engine, beginning, and the man that sold it to me told me that it didn't run. And secondly, the whole front was broken off here, as you can see. And you can see it has a cow catcher now. It had nothing there when I got it. It was just broken. And I had a cow catcher from an old Marx engine, which I cut down and glued in here and reinforced in the bottom and added it. So it looks a little bit more realistic. There's still a crack back here where the screw was tightened too much because it's a plastic body. Now for the motor itself, the motor looked to me to be in pretty good condition. It does have a traction tire, and I think this traction tire needs replacing. It's not really good, so that may be the reason why it kind of slows down in one curve here. I have other engines that do that too. This curve needs a little work. But beyond that, what I did was I found out that the reason it didn't run was because it wasn't an AC engine, it was a DC engine, and as a DC engine it didn't run on AC current at all. So what I did was I added a converter in here in the back for it to run on AC, so that it could run with other Lionel engines. And the other thing I did was to add in the back, if you can see in the back here, a switch so that you can switch it from forward to reverse. It won't do what better Lionel engines do, and that is to go forward, stand still, reverse, stand still, forward. But if you want to go in reverse, all you have to do is reach in and throw the switch and it will reverse. So that's the story behind this particular engine which I have, and I think it came out fairly well. It's not what I call my best project, but I just want to demonstrate now, if I can get it hooked up again, that it will go in reverse. I'll get it on the track. You saw it going forward, and now let's move it up a little bit. I don't know, can't work the camera too well, so I'm going to back up the zoom out, and back it up a little bit, and you'll see now it's right now as I run it, it's going forward. I'm reaching in the cab and throwing the switch I showed you, and now it should go in reverse, and there it goes. So you can see that's the way I improved it, if you want to say that, and I think it's not too bad now. I like the train. Let me explain the cars, because I may sell this now that I've fiddled around with it for a while and kind of finished with it as far as I'm concerned. I might find a load for this flat car. These are the four-wheeled Marx low-priced cars, and they're not in bad condition. They could use a little cleaning, but they're pretty good. So there are all the cars: a flat car, tank car, city service, New York Central caboose, and a Marx That old New York Central tender in fair to minus fair condition. Well, there you have the train. It's a good play with train for a child, and you know, if I decide to sell it, you'll see it on eBay in a few days. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless.